Oh, it's running. Good morning from the home office of the South Bank HIVe. My apologies to Covington for not having a shirt on, but I am at home and it is hot. Anyway, I was sitting here reading my morning email and checking the news feed on Facebook, etc., and I saw the River City News item about the muscular dystrophy telethon, Jerry's Kids, and the firefighters union, and fill the boot, da 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 da. And I was writing a comment, and my system is acting up, and I'm in the middle of writing it for the second time, and a little frustrated, and I thought, now how am I going to do that? Anyway, I called Monks and said, hey, and got the machine. I said, hey, I'm trying to respond to this, and I'm in the middle of the second time, and I still got that little blue circle that's spinning round and round and round, and call me back, because this is important. So anyway, and then I thought, well, I'll write it all down. So I got out my pen and paper, and then I thought, because of that speech yesterday, I had, gotten my webcam all situated and this and that and the other thing, because I put it in front of the TV and taped the whole thing. Of course, since then, the White House has put out a YouTube video of it, this and that and the other thing. So I thought, well, I'll just turn that on, because this is something I've been meaning to do because of all the submit your video campaigns going on, and the thing about any kind of activism, and especially with me for AIDS activism, the push is tell your story, tell your story, tell your story. This is the way we get people involved and whatever. So anyway, here it is regarding what my thoughts are. Monks had shared the status thing from the firefighters union, whatever. So this is what I was working on. Thanks for the reminder and sharing this. We all know the history, mission, and purpose of the Labor Day telethon and Jerry's Kids. And unless there's a stone in that place where your heart is, it's something we all understand and support. It's like cancer, okay? But cancer is an inclusive label that includes anal, brain, breast, colon, Kaposi sarcoma, kidney, liver, lung, prostate, skin, testicular. I mention this because KS is also one of the defining conditions that make up the acquired immune deficiency syndrome. I've always been frustrated and bewildered by the difference in caring, compassion, concern, funding, and support between these two multi-illness conditions. We have a national campaign, concern, and telethon to stand up to cancer. Hey, who wouldn't want Cam from Modern Family to run into the restaurant you're in and say, hey, thanks? Okay. So what I'm getting at is some education and information for you. In the early days, we came up with and adopted this label AIDS, as opposed to the discriminating and community stigmatizing GRID, which was gay-related immune deficiency. And that all came before we discovered and named its root cause. the human immunodeficiency virus, HIV disease. Now this is important because you can have a cancer like KS and not have AIDS. Okay, get it? And you can also test positive for HIV and have HIV disease and not have AIDS. Unfortunately, back in the very beginning, we were all known as and organized as PWAs, people with AIDS. You know, and the term AIDS is still one of those things that just scares the bejeebus out of everybody. You know, that's why I've always done the work I've done in reference to HIV. And as far as organizing a community, I've used the terminology of a hive. Everybody knows what a hive is. So anyway, the important thing is, if you test positive for HIV and have HIV disease, you don't have AIDS. And we now have the tools, the treatment, the drugs, whatever, to stop the progression to AIDS. This is where we get the terminology of an AIDS-free generation. That's why it's important to take the test, take control, and join in our fight for an AIDS-free generation. I hope this helps. You know, I here at the Hive are always available to talk with you and discuss and share my experiences, what it has taken to still be living here after 22 years. Oh, in 2005, I did some work. That was when the Campaign to End AIDS, C2EA, first started, and I registered myself and got involved in that on Northern Kentucky's behalf. That all, was back in 2005. And curious enough, the Enquirer had this big, splashy weekend thing, which I participated in with my doctor at Northern Kentucky Infectious Disease, and I learned very on, when I first came out in 1978 as being gay, that a life lived in fear is a life half lived. So this is why I'm always out there harping on this subject. So anyway, I try to do things respective of confidentiality issues and stuff. This is why I've always used a Yahoo group, because, a Yahoo ID, you can be anybody at yahoo.com, so nobody knows. I'm South Bank Beacon at yahoo.com. And by the way, the South Bank Beacon term came because school paper at Newport Catholic is known as the Beacon, and my senior year I was the editor. So anyway, get yourself a quirky little, clean, family-friendly Yahoo name and join the South Bank Hive Yahoo group. You don't have to get emails. You can go to the thing, or you can just get a digest edition email that, is a compilation of everything. But this is a way that you can get involved in a community and get some support without revealing who you are and this and that and the other thing. In the meantime, I'm always here at the Hive, now located in the urban core at 10 West 10th Street, and you can call us at 261-HIVe1 4481, and I picked that phone number on purpose, and it cost me dearly to Ma Bell through all the moving stuff to make sure that I get that number. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. I'm, back to work today after I took a Hump mental health dream day off yesterday. So, we're here for y'all. You're not alone. Take care.